Sports. I'm Aldo.
I'm Rob. I'm Dustin.
And we're going to keep going with our Week 3 picks. We're going to start with the Buccaneers at the Dallas Cowboys. Dustin, we'll start with you.
You already know what I'm taking.
We don't even need to start.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
All right, I'm taking the Cowboys. I do think it's going to be a very close game. This one could come down to the wire. I mean, the Bucs are a very good team this year. I did not expect them to be this good. I was sleeping on the Bucs at the start of the season. They came out and stopped the Panthers at home, and then they came out and had a great shot at winning against the Giants. Gave it up in the fourth quarter. Gave up, I think, 21 unanswered points in the fourth quarter, or something like that. And they crumbled, but they are a very good team, and they should not be overlooked. The Cowboys looked great in the game one, and I think they overlooked the Seahawks. And I advise the Cowboys not to overlook the Buccaneers because they obviously saw what overlooking teams would do. I mean, after beating the Giants, they acted like they were the world champions. They walked into Seattle like they all cocky, and then they got punked.
Yeah.
That's not an understatement. That was the sloppiest game I've seen the Cowboys play in recent history. But I think they're going to bounce back. It's their first game at home. I think they're going to come out with something to prove, bounce back, and really have a redemption game after disappointing all Cowboys Nation. And they're going to show the Bucs who they are.
All right.
Yeah, I think Tampa Bay has a close shot, but the Cowboys are just going to win it at their home. You know, I mean, it's their first home game of the year. They were one of the only two teams to start out the year on the road, 2 games straight. So I think the Buccaneers have a shot with their defense, but the Cowboys defense is going to stop the Buccaneers offense.
All right. Let's move on to the next game. Jacksonville at Indianapolis. Who do you guys think is going to take this one?
I think the Colts are going to take it. You know, Andrew looks looking really good.
Yeah.
The Jaguars are looking pretty decent, but they're not, good enough to beat the Colts right now.
Definitely.
Maybe in their second matchup, but not right now.
No.
Andrew Luck's getting things together finally.
Yeah.
And, their running game's a little off. I don't like it, but their passing game, Andrew Luck's looking like he's been there a while.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. Their defense is picking up a little bit more too, so I think they'll stop the Jaguars offense.
All right, what about you, Dustin?
I agree. I got the Colts. I mean, they're at home. Andrew Luck in his first home game last week looked just amazing. I mean, it looked like Peyton Manning was back there. He threw for I don't know how many yards, but he just shredded that defense, and he made up for the 3 picks he threw week 1 against the Vikings. And he really made up for the 3 picks he threw against the Bears in week 1. He looked great this past week, and I expect more of that at home again. I think he'll do the same thing and lead that Colts offense to victory. I got the Colts.
All right, well, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Also on Facebook and Twitter, facebook.com/3peatsports, and Twitter @official3ps. As always, click the full button, subscribe. That helmet to watch the previous video, and this helmet to watch the episode before that. We'll see you guys.